experiment with promotions at odd times. All right, now I got some miscellaneous tips for you before we hang it up for today. Moving your list. This freaks people out. They have their list on a poor email system, and when it comes time to move to someplace good, they lose tons of subscribers. This happens to everybody. Don't worry about it. It's better to get a good system in place than limp along with a poor system and a bunch of what you think are great subscribers, but they really aren't. If they were, they'd be bugging you to make sure they got signed up on your new system when you told them you were switching, and they'd be spending a lot of money with you. Now, you have to get your ego out of it and realize most people on your list don't revolve their world around you. Hard to believe, right? Now, when my students have to move their list, I teach them methods to maximize the switchover, but you got to just be resolved. You will lose subscribers when you move a list. But just remember, you're not losing that much, even though it seems so. And the next thing is there's a big, big danger in free or cheap email hosting. You may get enticed to partake in this because you're on a budget. And hey, I'm the first one who will jump on something free as long as it doesn't hurt my business. But email hosting is not the place to go budget. Let me say that again. Email list hosting is not where you penny pinch. You're crazy if you do. And here's why. I always explain why. See, every spammer and every newbie that does all the things wrong I listed in the spam section on last Monday's episode will be on that cheap email server. Servers around the world that receive email will be blocking all the email from that service that you're on because the bulk of the email coming out of it is spam or terrible or all full of spam trigger words and all these bad things. No matter how legitimate your list is, you're on the same server that's